Haha, como é que é, meus amigos? Aqui com vocês é Ruben Alves Boyka, sejam todos muito bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Red Dead Redemption 2. Bentem com o like, subscrevam o canal se não são subscritos, partilhem o canal com a vossa família e amigos. Desse lado espero que esteja tudo bem com vocês, espero que esteja tudo bem com a vossa família, espero que esteja tudo bem com os vossos amigos e com os vossos animais de estimação. O Boyka já está a sacar o Uncharted The Lost Legacy, que é o Uncharted, o legado perdido. E neste vamos fazer a missão do tio. Nós temos aqui o U, deve ser de Uncle. Amizade no soco, o tio tem informações para você. E a gente vai lá fazer esta missão, que foi a missão que deixámos no episódio passado para ser feito neste. E se o jogo, quando eu acabar de gravar isto, se o jogo já tiver sido sacado, o The Lost Legacy, muito provavelmente irei trazê-lo.
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow!
E caraças, ganda kick.
I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Bem, ao que parece a gente vai juntar a gangue, né? Pelo menos aqueles que realmente importam. Agora não sei se a gente depois disso tudo se vai vingar do Dutch e do Micah, visto que a Sadie Adler disse no episódio passado que o Micah Bell ainda está vivo, né? Vamos ver o que é que se passa.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Ele não queria andar muito, porque eu acho que isso é aqui perto. Olha, está aqui o nosso cavalo.
Okay.
Ainda andamos aqui com os patos. Ei, o que, filho? Deixem-me marcar isso no mapa que eu acho. Olha, para cá estamos a ir bem. Vamos àquele e depois vamos logo ao de baixo. Muito provavelmente a gente acerta já no primeiro, querem ver? Era bom que a gente acertasse já.
Why, hello.
Hello, sir.
Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Hello? Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Howdy, mister.
Será que é aqui dentro? Não, não é.
They said the new century was going to be better. Oh, I know.
Hey, partner.
Hello, sir. Hey, look out.
Gentlemen.
Hello.
Well, Nick, you myself.
What took you so long?
Olha,
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns
Folks,
out.
they love a surprise, but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John?
You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not so
então, mas
noble
posso ver ou não o fight?
on
Olha
my
agora.
left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. You know what to do, Senor Smith.
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Oh, knock him out.
Vai embora.
Not just yet. Hit him, Charles. Hit him, Lone Wolf. Pretend he's Micah. Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Lone Wolf. Knock him out. Hit him, Charles. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
Vamos embora.
Made the bed I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
You got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Vamos lá ver. Eu acho que isto vai dar cegada.
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. It's where he would have wanted to be. Pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Well, he wasn't a good man. None of us were. But, maybe he was true to himself.
Him and his code. That pig-headed bastard. You get sick like that, I guess you gotta cling to something.
He was hoping to come out of it. Hope was about all he had left. Maybe all any of us have.
Mas ele tinha princípios.
I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
E lutou pelos princípios e pelos ideais dele.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things,
O
but
Dutch também tinha
one
princípios.
thing I know,
Dinheiro.
he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me.
E os ideais era pisar tudo e
That
todos.
bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. I never said a word.
Guess some folk are strong in ways you can't see. Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently!
There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll drive. Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Sai da frente.
So far. The further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have of denying.
Olha o
at
outro.
least.
Ai que
We
sorte.
can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
Não.
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Bem, Charles está connosco. Agora será que a Abigail vai aceitar isto tudo? Será que ela volta? Será que ela não volta? Como é que é? Eu gostava que ela voltasse. Mas ao menos já são duas pessoas. Mais uma pessoa para para reconstruir e construir. Porque o tio não vai fazer nada. O tio vai andar lá a fazer o mesmo que fazia antes. Coçar para crescer. E é o que o tio vai fazer. O tio não faz mais nada do que isso. Amizade no soco. Temos mais uma do tio, né? Para fazer. Que é como construir uma casa para iniciantes. Bora lá que a gente tem que fazer isso.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
It's coming. See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay, you keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work.
Ai,
Whip him
caralho.
if you have to.
Ai, 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 ai. Olha, ao menos já temos aqui um cavalinho.
You're a good filly.
Ainda com os patos. Bem, agora temos que ir a lá, né? À City. Mas não é aqui? Ou é? É. Olha que ela está aqui, ganda maluca. Temos o barbeiro, o estúdio de fotografia, tábulo, carruagem, agência, açougueiro, cartaz de recompensa, armazém geral, saluner. Mas onde é que é isso, mano? Barbeiro, estábulo, carruagem. Tem outro por trás, agência e agência. What the f... Onde é que é isso, manos? Aqui é para carne, aqui é alfaiate, aqui é armazém geral, deve ser aqui. A gente já vai ver, para aí, progresso. Não é aqui, não. É boa, estranho. Mas bora lá. Já ficou mais um animalzinho morto. Acho que agora já... Oi, burro. Acho que agora já aparece missão, né? Yeah. Ah, não. Continua-se. Isto é vendedor de jornais, isto é saloon. Ah, deve ser aquilo, só pode. Então é isto. Vai-se lá comprar como se fosse um... Como se fosse um catálogo. Deve ser aquilo, venda geral. Não estou a ver mais nada. Estão a fazer casas. A gente só tem 40 pau.
Don't you be causing no more upset, mister.
You drunk?
What is it you
exactly
want?
is the matter with you?
Tudo.
Looks like you're gonna have some good eating tonight.
Yeah. E é de vocês que metam lá as patas.
Well then.
Move, you long streak of piss.
I gotta be more careful.
Hey there, glad you stopped in.
É ver catálogo.
Okay, look through this, but you better be serious.
Pois, isto não tem nada de mais.
Let's see what you got then.
Pá, tenho aqui uns itens valiosos. Mas não dá para ser ele a vender, né? Não posso. Desculpa lá. Então.
Evening, friend.
Watch where you walk.
Olha, vamos fazer esta de sede, olha.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Então, filho. É para ir para onde?
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Haven't you caused enough fuss around here?
That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
Por acaso até que é girinho o cavalo.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah.
He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look,
É
what
verdade.
happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But
Not now.
Come on.
Eu até percebo o John Marston. Ele agora está mais preocupado em construir o rancho dele e ter uma vida feliz e fazer com que a mulher, a Abigail, volte para os braços dele. Juntamente com o Jack, né, que é o filho dele. Porra, mas...
Spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
so, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Mas tem que o matar. É mais isso.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Whoa! Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him.
Eu acho que estão a ir embora. Isso sou eu a pensar.
Canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here.
Ah, mas não desce? Vais segui-los sempre por aqui?
Whoa! There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Eu não os vejo, mas deves ter razão, olha, eles passaram lá em baixo. Os cavalos já estão assustados. Pelo menos o meu.
We know they're down there. Don't ride so close. You won't get north through here.
Ai, sacode.
What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
E eu tenho medo
Canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head
de
them off.
virar a câmera para vê-los e ir lá parar abaixo. És a ganda maluco, ó Sadie Adler. Sacode.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Também é verdade.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Pá. Vamos assim.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away.
Yeah.
Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Onde é que tu vais?
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
Temos de ter cuidado com o rochedo, né?
Two guys below us. Let's get closer.
Ai, olha aí os calhaus. És da ganda maluca. Ah, já está ali. Vais da esquerda, vou à da direita.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife. Pad his head. We've got to do something about it. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. He's nine.
Eu ia saqueá-lo, mas...
Damn squeaky bridges might be the death of us. Come on.
Quem será esse? Ah, isto. Já ficou a fazer o... Oh. Espera aí, deixa-me comer. Eita! Mais alguém em cima? Ainda não morreu. Ah, morreu agora. Ei, agora não morre.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Huh. Look at him here, dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Plankton.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse. Down the canyon. Let's ride.
Bora. Vamos embora.
On the bridges. John!
Não, mas o que é que queres que eu faça, filha? Bora, 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 bora. Está feito. Vamos ganhar uma boa guita, né? Deus queira que sim. Sacode.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Pumba.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
A gente deve fazer estas missões até acabar de pagar o rancho, com certeza. E entretanto vai aparecendo outras missões, mas pronto.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. I object to this. I hate you.
It's your cell at the end there.
Estás aí na caminha.
Watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Bem, 200.000.
Here now.
200.000 e agora o que é que a gente deve fazer? Agora a gente deve ir exatamente, que é para ir buscar a casinha. Bora lá, vamos buscar a casa. Ou fica para o próximo episódio? Se calhar fica para o próximo episódio, né, amigos? É melhor, se calhar. Mas vamos já até lá. Muito fast. Pronto. Bem, meus amigos, vai ficar para o próximo episódio a compra da casa, porque já vamos com 44 minutos, 45 minutos, vai ficar para aí 47, 48, mas pronto. Porque muito provavelmente depois deve dar cutscene, porque compramos a casa e vai haver outras coisas mais, com certeza. Por isso já sabem, arrebentem com o like, subscrevam o canal se não são subscritos, partilhem o canal com a vossa família e amigos. Daqui com vocês foi Ruben Alves Boica, até já, fui! Obrigado! Haha!